Hi guys. Here we have predictions for 4 of today's playoff games. Let's get started. Philadelphia 76ers and Brooklyn Nets. At the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, the 76ers and Nets face off in Game 4 of the East Conference first-round playoffs. The Sixers are one of the league's top road teams. They won 26 and covered the spread in 24 of their 42 road games this season. They've done well on the road recently, winning and covering 6 of their last 10 matches. This season, the Nets play nicely on their home court. They've won 23 and covered the spread in 20 of their previous 42 home games. Recently, the Nets have won 4 times while covering twice only in their last 7 home games. Head-to-head, the Sixers won and covered 5 of their previous 8 games against the Nets in Brooklyn. The 76ers ruled out Joel Embiid, while Daniel House is questionable for this one. The Nets are fully healthy. This is the 8th game between those two teams this season, and the 76ers won all the previous 7, including the most recent 3 playoff games. The Nets will probably try to do everything to get at least 1 win in this series. This will not be easy, but they will be relieved they will not have to double Embiid because he will not be here. The Nets will have a chance to win this game only if they stop Harden and prevent Maxi's transition points. This is not far from reality, but it is a question of their motivation to do it after 0-3 in the series. The Sixers are a better team here, even without Embiid, but I'm not sure how motivated they will be to finish the series here in Brooklyn. The biggest reason I'll choose the Nets to win this game is that I'll presume that the Sixers will want to end this series in front of their home crowd. Play Brooklyn Nets +2. Phoenix Suns and Los Angeles Clippers. In the 4th matchup of the West Conference first-round playoffs, the Suns and Clippers will face off in the Crypto.com arena in Los Angeles. This season, the Suns haven't played well on the road. They have only won 18 of their 42 road games, covering the spread in 21 of those 42. Recently, they have won 6 and covered 5 of their last 11 away matchups. The Clippers are playing well on their home court. So far this season, they have won 23 of their 42 home games while covering the spread in 20 of those 42. In their recent home games, the Clippers played great. They have won and covered 4 of their previous 6 home games. Head-to-head, the Suns covered the spread 5 times in the last 7 games against the Clippers, which they played in Los Angeles. Paul George and Kawhi Leonard have been ruled out for the Clippers, while Cameron Payne is listed as questionable for the Suns. Those two teams played 7 times this season, and the Suns won in 4 of those 7. The Suns lead this series 2-1. This will be the second and most likely the last game of this series that will be played in Los Angeles. Even if the Clippers win this one, the next 2 games will be played in Phoenix, where the Suns, in their recent games, have been playing very well. But let's for the moment forget Phoenix because I believe the Clippers can still cover the spread in this game and perhaps even win without their top 2 scorers. Play Los Angeles Clippers +8. Milwaukee Bucks and Miami Heat. The Bucks and Heat square battle in Game 3 of the East Conference first-round playoffs at the Cassius Center in Miami. The Bucks all season played a great ball in road games. They've won 26 of their last 41 road games while covering the spread 19. Recently, the Bucks have won 6 and covered 3 times in their previous 8 road games. So far this season, the Heat have played pretty well at home. They had won 28 of their last 43 home games while covering the spread in only 15. They played great recently, winning 7 of their last 9 home games while covering only 5 times. Head-to-head, the Bucks covered the spread once in the last 5 games against the Heat in Miami. The Bucks ruled out Wesley Matthews, while Johnny Antetokounmpo is questionable. The Heat are still without Tyler Herro. These two teams split their 6 games, which they have played this season each other. The status of Johnny's for this game is a huge deal. I'm going to assume he won't be available here. The Bucks are in good form, but my assessment of their road games differs from what the bookies believe. The Bucks have been winning road games, but lately, their playing has not been at the expected level, even in the games they have been winning. The Heat are playing on their home field, where they have been quite good this season, and I expect them to continue to play well in this match too. Play Miami Heat +5. Memphis Grizzlies and Los Angeles Lakers. The Grizzlies and Lakers will square off in the 3rd game of the West Conference first-round playoffs at Los Angeles Crypto.com arena. The Grizzlies do not play so well on away courts. They won 16 of their 41 road games this season despite covering the spread in only 15. The Grizzlies didn't play their best ball in their recent road games. They have won and covered only once in their last 4 road games. The Lakers play well at home. They have won 24 of their 42 home games this season while covering the spread in 21. They recently played great ball at their home court since they won 6 of their previous 7 games while covering 3 times. Head-to-head, the Grizzlies won only once and covered the spread twice in the last 7 games, which they have played against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Ja Morant is questionable for the Grizzlies, while the Lakers are fully healthy. This is the 6th game between those two teams this season. The Lakers won 3 of those 5. Those two teams split their first 2 games of the series, which they played in Memphis. The series has moved to Los Angeles, and I don't believe the Grizzlies stand a chance in either of the 2 games there. The Lakers play excellently on their field. They are a more experienced team, and what is even more important, they are healthy. Play Los Angeles Lakers -4. Guys, that's all. Thanks for joining us today. See you tomorrow.